What's up, barbecue fans? Welcome back to Patio. My name's Jake. You're watching Remember Cook. Today on the channel, we're doing a big old turkey breast. Got the Komodo Kamado rocking. If you're seeing some smoke from the workhorse, just ignore it. There's no food on there. We're doing a smoke experiment for another video. Lots going on in the patio today. Today we're focused, in this video at least, on this turkey breast. This is a gigantic turkey breast. And on this turkey breast, we've got pepper, diamond kosher salt, and seasoned salt. We did this about 4 hours ago. Let me rewind and I'll show you what we did. First off, we ground some fresh pepper using my new favorite toy, the pepper cannon. Let me tell you, this thing's made from a solid piece of aluminum, and it does 8 mesh to 60 mesh, dual ball bearing on the crank. It's a great pepper grinder. It's not cheap, but I'll tell you what, there's a 10% discount code below. Worth every dime in my book. Love it so far. First, we trimmed off all the fat and the straggling pieces. We pulled off the skin. Then we put on our pepper, then some kosher salt, then some seasoned salt. We flipped it over, did the exact same thing, pepper, kosher salt, seasoned salt. So after we're done seasoning this, we threw it on a rack, we put it in the fridge, and then we came out and fired up our Komodo Kamado. Let's get our Komodo Kamado fired up. Today, we're using the cocoa char. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, this is made from coconuts. This is the older product. It's actually 4% ash. They have a new one. They just got the first shipment in, I think, a couple years. So if you want to order some, get on the site and do that. But it's actually 2% ash. It's more dense. It's even better than this. But coconut, no flavor. This is a very clean burning lump, and it allows you to set your own flavors, right? All lump typically has some underlying flavor, whatever what it's made out of. This has got nothing. So you want hickory, you put some hickory in it, and you get 100% hickory flavor into it. So we're gonna pack this up and we're gonna fire it up. So as you can see, the coconut charcoal is different shaped. Fill this guy up. Now we only need a quarter basket in this. Most times when I'm smoking, I'm only using a quarter basket. That right there is all we're gonna need. Get at our grill gun. Now the one thing I'll tell you about the cocoa char is it doesn't glow like the other. It takes longer to get started, but I can tell you it's quite hot the way it sits. Now if you notice, we don't have any wood in here yet. We're actually going to use my trick where I'm going to wrap a piece of wood and we're going to put it right over the heat. That's why I focused all the heat in here. Let's get this up to temperature, then we'll add our smoking wood. So as we're just getting our Komodo Kamado locked in the temperature, we're going to get our smoking wood ready. This is a fat chunk of hickory. And what we're gonna do here, we're double wrapped. This is heavy duty foil. I'm just gonna make a very tiny hole here. One hole is all we need. We'll put our glove in here. So as you can see, we've already got our rack in here. Got my ThermalWorks X4 pit probe in here, and we're gonna put this guy with the hole down right over the middle. And as the charcoal burns down, that'll fall down with it. And that's all we're gonna need for wood. Now we'll close this guy up. You can see I've got my ThermalWorks Smoke X4 here, my pit probe. The X4 has got 4 ports, so I typically use the first one for my pit probe. That way I can set an alarm at 275 or 278 in this case, because I'm going to go for 275, and it'll alert me with the wireless remote that's inside. As you can see, I'm still missing my thermometer. Komodo Kamado's moving from, or they have moved from California to Vegas, but still waiting on this shipment. They're unpacking everything now. But to be honest, I typically always use grate level temp. This is nice for rotisserie and pizzas and things like that, but when I'm smoking, I'm using grate level temp. So I always use my Smoke X4, and that way I've got a little remote I can carry around with me. We'll get these guys dialed in. Our target temperature is 275, so as we get up to 275, I'll bring the turkey out and we'll get that guy on. So now that our Komodo's up to temperature, our smoke's rolling, you can see, nice clean smoke rolling. Now we're gonna break out our meter. We're gonna put this into the thickest part of the breast, right about there. Now remember, there's a line in here. You wanna make sure that we go past that line. Jake, why using 2 thermometers? Well, there's a good reason for that. Number one, I love the Smoke X to monitor food and to monitor pit probes, pit temperature, sorry. But today I got a bunch of things going on and I want to be able to monitor the cook as well. And the Meter Plus has a nice little feature where it gives me an estimated time of completion. Now we close that up, open up our meter app, set up our cook, turkey breast, 165, and let the Komodo Kamado do his job. It's been 3 hours, we're at 160. We're gonna pull it off and let it rest. Got some nice color to it. Now I haven't touched it at all. Haven't sprayed it, haven't looked at it. I'm gonna pull this out now. We'll make ourselves a little boat here to hang on to this stuff. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pour a little bit of butter on top. Sure we got a nice even coat on the top. We'll roll it over so it can rest in that. Now the butter was warm, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this guy sit for 30 minutes, carry over, will get us up to 165, and we'll be in good shape. We'll bring it back out, slice into it. It's been 30 minutes, let's see how we made out. Well, if I wasn't so stuffed up, I'm sure it would smell delicious. But I'll tell you what, definitely looks delicious. There's only one way to find out. I mean, there's the end. See how juicy that is. Full of moisture. We haven't even touched the butter yet. Wow. Nice little smoke ring there. That's some great turkey. Good flavor inside. Full of moisture. Overall, very good. Really like it. I mean, it's full of moisture. You can just see as we're cutting that. The only thing that I would change, nothing's perfect, is I might spray this. I didn't touch it. I didn't open it at all. And there's just a tiny bit of chew to the top skin. Other than that, the rest of it's delicious. And whoa, we didn't even dip it in any butter. You know it's going to be better then. Yeah. This is great for making sandwiches, putting on salads, whatever you want. I love a fresh turkey sub. So what I'm going to do is, instead of cutting it all up into slices, I'm going to shred it, put it in a Ziploc bag, make a couple sandwiches this week, and I'll be a happy camper. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you soon.